Hello Libra, it is Lisa and this is your October 2023 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like a personal reading with me, all my information is below in the description box. I am going to hold a contest this month. It is my birthday month. So I decided I was going to do another contest. And if you would like to win a reading with me, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and leave a comment and I'll enter you in. And I'll be picking the winner at the end of the month. If you've already subscribed, no problem. Still leave a comment and I'll enter you in as well. Okay, so let's see what's in store for you for October, Libra. So the overall message for you for October, overall message for Libra is a whole new phase in your life is going to be starting. Amazing. So the Judgment card is all about coming out of these boxes and, coming out of your comfort zone and a whole new phase, starting a whole new ball game. The challenge that you face in October, Libra, is a creative new beginning. So although you're going to get the creative new beginning, and that's what October is all about, it's also a challenge. It doesn't mean that it's impossible. It just means that this new beginning is a challenge. It's something to work through, something to succeed with. Where you need to focus this month is on being around like-minded people. For those single Libras out there, it can be just kind of moving towards your soulmate, but it honestly doesn't feel like that. I know this is general, but since it's a new beginning and all of that, it feels very much it's about, it could be partnering up with someone of like mind to help you move forward, or working and being around like-minded people to help you achieve the things that you're moving towards. And then I'm going to do something a little different. What you don't see coming, we're going to wait until the end and see what that is. So what Libra doesn't see coming, and we're going to leave it here and turn it over at the end. Okay, so let's get some clarity on all this and see how the month is going to be. So Libra, coming out of your comfort zone, a whole new phase, a whole new beginning. The angels are, rejoicing because you're moving forward towards all the things that are waiting for you, all your successes. So let's get some clarity on this. Wow. So the Fool is the same, very similar. The Fool is jumping off that cliff, not knowing what's on the other side and just going for it. Coming out of your comfort zone, living life to the fullest, really enjoying things. But it is literally coming out of your box and coming out of your comfort zone and going for it. You've you've built a really strong foundation to your future. It's just continuing to do that and moving forward towards all the goals. So you have a strong foundation to stand on and you're moving towards your successes. You just have to kind of come out of your comfort zone to do that. Wow, interesting. So you've got that card there where you need to focus on, which is being around like-minded people. It can be a partnership. It's, being around people that enhance you, you enhance them, they enhance you. They help you and guide you as well as encourage you. They provide you with what you need in order to move towards your successes, and you do that for them as well. And then the High Priestess is all about your intuition. It's balancing your head and your heart with your intuition. So, our head can talk us out of things or into things, depending on what we're trying to do. And your heart can lead you into things without thinking. So they're saying ultimately you need to trust your gut and follow your gut. And what does your gut tell you to do? Not what your head talks you out of or talks you into. If your head says, no, don't do something, then listen to your gut. And I always say that because it does get confusing. What is your gut and what is your head? Because they kind of collide at times. So it really is about the first kind of thought that you had and what does that thought say? So if your thought is, yeah, I want to do that. And then your head gets involved and starts going, no, maybe we shouldn't, that could be fear. So it really is following that first gut instinct and letting that lead you. Same thing if your head's, trying to decide something, what does your gut tell you you can do or shouldn't do, right? So it's really kind of learning to do that when you come out of your comfort zone. I think this feels very much like something presents itself, or there's an opportunity to come out of your comfort zone for this whole new phase, and you need to listen to your gut. Does your gut say go for it and your head is telling you no? So listen to your gut in October, Libra. Okay, so then the challenge is this creative new beginning. Okay, so creativity to spirit is whatever makes you fulfilled, right? It makes you happy, fulfilled, and it is this whole new beginning. So it's just kind of, I think, taking that leap and going for it this month, but we'll get some more clarity on it here. Yeah, so it's stress and worry. Can you do it? Should you do it? What's involved, all the hard work that's involved, changing things up. The Seven of Wands is all about just kicking butt and doing it, like working hard, doing it, achieving what you need to achieve. It may be, you know, if you're coming out of your comfort zone, for some of you, it may be, you know, taking on a job or a challenge, even if it's like health and fitness, that, you know, is going to be hard work. And this is just kind of saying, don't stress and worry about it. Just put your head down, do it, and you'll be so happy and fulfilled when you do it. Wow, interesting. So the Ace of Wands, there it is again. All about this creative new beginning. It's a new beginning, it's like a whole new ball game. And, you know, Libra, this is your month. I know started in September and comes into October. It really is like a new year, right? A lot of people will say that a year starts when your birth year instead of like a fiscal year. So yeah, they're talking about this whole new beginning that starts. It's a whole new year, a whole new ball game for you. And there's the Lovers card, which is for single people. It can be that, you know, a love interest comes in. You do have the soulmate card as well. But for all of this kind of new beginning, new things, again, it can be a love interest. It feels very much like connecting to your passions. This new beginning, this new phase in your life is all about connecting to your passion, you becoming more passionate about it. You work hard, that brings out more passion, and your passion feeds you to make you be able to work harder. It really is kind of what makes you passionate and happy in life. It's really kind of empowering kind of reading. Okay, and then where they want you to focus on is being around like-minded people, partnerships, people that enhance you, encourage you, help you achieve your successes, give you emotional support. Okay, and then that will help you achieve what you need to achieve, bring you this new opportunity. There's that stress and worry card again. This card can also be about overthinking, overanalyzing, you know, just lots of thoughts going on in your head. And it's like, you know what? I think you need to be around like-minded people in order to kind of shed those kind of thoughts and move through them. The shadow side. So the shadow side, these two will work together. The shadow side is that devil on your shoulder that, you know, tells you you can't do something or talks you into doing something. So again, if it's a health and fitness thing, it can be, you know, that devil on your shoulder that says, you know, eat that cake, right? Or don't exercise today, just sit on the couch. And if it's about achieving certain goals within, you know, relationships or career, the devil can help, you know, try to talk you into thinking you can't do something. They fill you with doubt and fear and help you self-sabotage is what the devil does. So you need to kick that devil off your shoulder, and being around like-minded people or partnering up with someone will help you kick that devil off your shoulder this month. When you do that, you're moving towards big success. The Ace of Pentacles is huge success coming in. You just need to kind of get over this kind of fear. And that's really what it feels like, fear and self-doubt. And for some of you, it can just be like temptation and things like that kind of self-sabotage you. So once you kind of push through that with like-minded people and people encouraging you, you have this whole new phase, which then kind of helps you go for what it is that you want and get the successes. The Chariot is about moving forward. And when you move forward, you're moving towards really positive outcomes. So you know, this month is all about pushing through this. you know, the devil on your shoulder that stops you from achieving the things that you want to achieve. And then what you don't see coming. Okay. Mental clarity. Very interesting. So it's about, this card, the Ace of Swords, is all about things coming clear, light bulb moment, or you are having this whole new phase and things become clear and you're like, oh my God, all that confusion, or I wasn't sure where I was heading or what I was supposed to do. It all comes clear in October, or at least a majority of it does, or you can see clearly where you want to go and what you want to do. The King of Wands is about focusing on what's right in front of you, focusing on what you need to do right now, and being open to opportunities that come in. The Six of Cups is everything happens for a reason, when it's supposed to happen, and how it's supposed to happen. So it all comes clear why that has happened, or things have happened. The Tower. So the Tower is about a shift in your life. So it kind of makes sense, right? What you don't see coming, there could be a shift in your life that changes everything, that puts you into this new opportunity. A shift can really be, you know, a job offer, or it could be, you know, you get a diagnosis from the doctor where it's kind of like, guess what, you're pre-diabetic. You're going to have to make some changes, which creates this whole new beginning, right? And it's a whole new way, a whole new phase in your life, a job offer, something ending. It can be the end of a relationship and going into a new opportunity, which is a new love coming in. So it's something that kind of shifts you. And it can also work, because this is general, it's a little hard to kind of pinpoint for all of you, but it can be the opposite. It can be that you create a new phase, you go for it, you come out of your comfort zone, you go for it, and that shifts your whole life. Your life does not look the same anymore. It's like what you were doing 2 months ago, a month ago, is completely different than what you're doing now. And the one thing about the Tower, although it looks really scary, it grounds you, and it gets you to really positive outcomes. It's the universe and things happening and changing in your life that push you towards really positive things. So it's kind of like a restart. And for some people, it can be a lot of a good thing, and you have to adjust your life. So if you have a new beginning and things get super busy, you have to adjust your life accordingly, because you might be going here and going there, and it's like, oh my God, I can't keep up with everything. I need to kind of ground myself and reorganize, like a careful what you wish for kind of thing if you want a lot of success. So it's just that your whole life is going to shift through this whole phase, which is really interesting. And then the last card is the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is all about listening to your gut again. So you've had that already, which is, it's not about listening to other people and what other people think and other people say. It's about listening to what your gut says. And it's just kind of like, you know what, stop with all the noise, don't get distracted by other people's opinions and what they think you should do. It's about doing what you feel like you should do, listening to your gut and walking your path and moving forward towards all the things that you want to achieve. Really interesting reading, Libra. I'd love to hear, I'd love to hear how your month goes, and I'll share how my month goes. And I also wanted to take the time to thank you so much for liking and sharing my videos. That helps me grow my channel and helps me keep doing these. Have a fabulous October, and I will talk to you soon.
Don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing.